The universe is a vast and mysterious place. It's full of wonders that we are only beginning to understand. But amidst the chaos, there is order. Hidden patterns and laws govern the cosmos. These laws are not always obvious. They often reveal themselves only to those who look closely. Benford's law is one such hidden pattern. It's a mathematical principle that seems counterintuitive at first, but it has profound implications for how we understand the world around us. Benford's law tells us that in many naturally occurring datasets, the first digit is not evenly distributed. This is surprising. We might expect to see each digit from 1 to 9 appear with equal frequency, but that's not what happens. Instead, the number 1 appears most often, followed by 2, and so on. The number 9 appears the least. This pattern holds true for a wide range of data. This includes everything from the lengths of rivers to the populations of cities. It even applies to the stock market and social media trends. The story of Benford's law begins in the late 19th century. It starts with an astronomer named Simon Newcomb. He was working with logarithm tables, essential tools for scientists. These tables contained pre-calculated values of logarithms. Newcomb noticed something peculiar about his well-worn tables. The pages with numbers starting with 1 were more worn. This piqued his curiosity. He discovered the leading digits were not uniformly distributed. The digit 1 appeared most frequently, with 9 being the least. He published his findings, but the world remained oblivious. Fast forward to 1938. A physicist named Frank Benford rediscovered this phenomenon. He was working at General Electric. He too observed the same pattern of unevenly distributed first digits in a variety of datasets. Benford went beyond casual observation. He compiled data from 20 different sources. This included things like the surface areas of rivers, the sizes of newspapers, and even the street addresses of people listed in a magazine. His findings were consistent with Newcomb's earlier observation. Benford found that approximately 30% of the numbers in his datasets started with the digit 1. This was far more than the expected 11% if the digits were truly random. He went on to formulate what is now known as Benford's law. This law states that in many naturally occurring datasets, the first digit is not uniformly distributed. Instead, the probability of a number starting with a particular digit follows a logarithmic distribution. This means that 1 is the most likely leading digit, followed by 2, and so on, with 9 being the least likely. Benford's law might seem counterintuitive at first. Why would certain digits appear more frequently as the leading digit? 1 remains the leading digit longer, from 10 to 19. This pattern continues as you count higher. Many real-world phenomena follow exponential growth patterns. Initial stages often involve smaller numbers, making 1 more likely. Section 5. Nature's Fingerprint, Benford's Law in Action. Benford's law isn't just a mathematical curiosity. It's a powerful tool that reveals a hidden order in the seemingly random distribution of numbers in the universe. Take, for example, the lengths of rivers around the world. If you were to plot the frequency of each leading digit in a dataset of river lengths, you'd find that it closely follows Benford's distribution. The same holds true for the populations of cities, the sizes of mountains, and countless other natural phenomena. But Benford's law goes beyond the natural world. It also manifests in human activities and data generated by our interactions. Stock market prices, for instance, often exhibit adherence to Benford's law. This is because stock prices tend to fluctuate based on a multitude of factors, creating a complex system where Benford's law emerges. Even social media trends, with their seemingly chaotic patterns, can show surprising conformity to Benford's law. Section 6. From Accounting to Astronomy, the Wide Reach of Benford's Law. The widespread applicability of Benford's law is astonishing. It transcends disciplines, proving its relevance in fields as diverse as accounting, astronomy, computer science, and even music. In accounting, Benford's law is a powerful tool for detecting fraud. Accountants can analyze financial statements to see if the distribution of digits deviates significantly from Benford's predictions. A significant deviation could indicate that the data has been tampered with. In computer science, Benford's law is used in data compression and image processing. Understanding the natural distribution of digits allows for more efficient storage and manipulation of digital information. Even in music, some analyses suggest that the distribution of notes in certain musical pieces follows Benford's law. This hints at a deeper, perhaps unconscious adherence to mathematical principles in artistic creation. Section 7. Benford's Law to the Rescue: Fighting Fraud with Numbers. One of the most fascinating applications of Benford's Law is in fraud detection. Because the law describes the expected distribution of digits in naturally occurring datasets, any significant deviation from this distribution can be a red flag. This makes it a valuable tool for auditors, forensic accountants, and anyone looking for irregularities in large datasets. For example, imagine an employee trying to embezzle money from their company. They might try to be clever by creating fake invoices or manipulating expense reports. However, it's difficult to create fraudulent data that perfectly conforms to Benford's Law. Auditors can use software programs that analyze financial data and flag any suspicious deviations. This allows them to focus their attention on potentially fraudulent transactions. This has led to the successful prosecution of numerous cases of financial fraud. Section 8. The enigmatic origin. Why does Benford's Law hold true? Despite its widespread applicability, the underlying reason why Benford's Law exists is still a subject of debate and research. Why does this seemingly simple mathematical principle govern the distribution of digits in such a wide range of phenomena? One explanation lies in the concept of scale invariance. Benford's Law holds true regardless of the units used to measure a particular dataset. For example, whether you measure the lengths of rivers in miles or kilometers, the distribution of first digits will still conform to Benford's Law. This suggests that the law is not tied to any particular system of measurement. It's a fundamental property of the way numbers are distributed in the universe. Another explanation involves the idea of multiplicative processes. Many natural phenomena arise from a series of multiplications rather than additions. For instance, the growth of a population or the compound interest earned on an investment involves repeated multiplications. These multiplicative processes tend to produce datasets that adhere to Benford's Law. Section 9. Order in Chaos: The Philosophical Implications of Benford's Law. Benford's Law isn't just a tool for catching criminals or compressing data. It also has profound philosophical implications. It suggests that there is an underlying order to the universe, even in seemingly random datasets. This challenges our intuitive notion that the world is inherently chaotic and unpredictable. It suggests that there are hidden patterns waiting to be discovered if we know where to look. This raises fascinating questions about the nature of reality. Is the universe inherently mathematical? Do mathematical laws govern not just the physical world, but also human behavior and social interactions? Benford's Law, while not providing definitive answers, offers a tantalizing glimpse into the possibility of a deeper, more fundamental order underlying the apparent chaos of our existence. Section 10. Benford's Law: A Lens into the Structure of Reality. Benford's Law, while seemingly simple, has far-reaching consequences for how we understand the world around us. It's a testament to the power of observation and the importance of questioning our assumptions. The fact that this law, discovered by chance, has found applications in such diverse fields speaks to the interconnectedness of knowledge and the universality of certain mathematical principles. Perhaps Benford's Law is just one example of a multitude of hidden patterns that govern the universe, patterns that we are only beginning to uncover. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of the cosmos and the intricacies of human behavior, we are likely to find more evidence of this underlying order, an order that transcends our limited perception and points to a deeper, more elegant reality. Section 11. The universe's hidden language: deciphering the code. The universe is constantly speaking to us. It whispers through the rustle of leaves, the crashing of waves, and the twinkling of stars. But it also speaks through the language of mathematics, a language that is universal and timeless. Benford's Law is just one word in this vast and intricate language, a word that hints at a deeper order, a hidden pattern that connects seemingly disparate phenomena. As we continue to explore the cosmos and unravel its mysteries, we must remain open to the unexpected. We must be willing to listen to the universe's whispers, to decode its hidden language. For in doing so, we may unlock secrets that not only deepen our understanding of the world, but also inspire us to see beyond the limitations of our own perception. Benford's Law, in its own subtle way, reminds us that the universe is full of surprises. It encourages us to look beyond the surface and to seek the hidden patterns that connect us all.